What's good, everybody? I'm Gina.
And I'm Kayla.
Today we're going to be doing the sister tag. So I just wrote down like a few questions right here. So we'll just like get right into it. So the first question is, how old are you? I'm 17. I'll be 18 in like 2 or 3 months. So in the summertime.
I just turned 20, so we are 2 years apart.
April, May, June, July.
Bro, what are you doing?
Okay, next question. So yeah, we're 2 years apart. Did you say that already?
Yeah, I said that already.
Who is the most mature one? I think I am.
No, you're not.
No, actually, like, I think I am.
Gina, don't even lie.
What
You know I'm such a good child. You do bad shit. Oops.
Bad shit.
She's just joking. Next question. So we'll equal that one. We'll say both. So, next question. What is your nationality?
So we are Dutch and Scottish.
From German. I mean Germany. I'm just kidding. Well, I get Spanish all the time. I wish. We are half Filipino and half Ukrainian French. So our dad is Filipino, our mom is Ukrainian.
Yeah.
Tell us the most memorable memory of our childhood.
Are you gonna go first or me?
Yeah, okay, so I'll go first. So the only, well, not the only thing, but like the funniest thing I'd probably have to say is I stole her tricycle when we were like 5-ish, right? Like 5, whatever, around there. And she got so mad at me. She chased me down the sidewalk and she called the cops on me, and they actually came. So comment down below if you want to hear more of that story, because we'll get into that next time. What would you say?
I was actually gonna say that too.
Oh really?
Yeah. I'm trying to think. A memorable moment.
For you, I'd probably say learning how to ride a 2-wheeler bike. And she like fell face.
No, but it's like, what's
first.
our memorable?
Oh yeah, I was watching you, so that kind of counts. Okay, so she was learning how to ride a bike, and she was
Yeah, I was learning how to ride a bike for my first time, so I was like practicing on the sidewalk, and then like I was going onto like the grass, and like by the grass there was like some dirt.
And like a whole bunch of ant hills, like red ant, I remember. And then
no, there wasn't. There was not red ants.
Yeah. And you got like what do you call it? Ant bites on your face.
I did.
Yeah. And I just stood there and I was like
No, so what happened was when I was learning, I like fell into the dirt with like a smile on my face, and then
dirt in her teeth. Bleeding everywhere. Next question. What is your nickname? So for each other, I don't know if
I call her shithead.
most people will understand this, but I don't know, where did I get Gailan from?
I have no idea. Maybe because I like that dish.
So Gailan, Gailan, is like Filipino
Chinese, I think.
food. So it's just like
Yeah.
vegetables and beef, I guess.
It's just like a Chinese dish that we always get.
Yeah, I don't know, or just like G. People call me G. Or G.
Not me.
Yeah.
Actually, sometimes on text, not to
What do they
you,
call you?
but I talk
Kay?
about like people. I talk.
You talk about people.
I talk to people about you, and I like say your name and just put G.
No, but like for yourself.
Oh, I don't really have a nickname. Do I?
Just Kayla Marie. Marie is her middle name. Mine is Rose.
Yeah, like when mom's mad, she'll be like, Kayla Marie.
Yeah. Next question. Who cooks the best? So, to be fair, I'd say we both don't know how to cook. Except for noodles. I
There-
don't
no,
even
there
know how
are-
to make
there
rice,
are.
to be honest.
There are a few things.
I know how to
we-
make eggs.
We know how to cook.
Like what?
Just not a lot of things. I know how to cook rice. You don't.
That's what I just said.
You don't know how.
No. I think you just like add water and press a button.
Yeah, but you have to like measure. Make sure the measurements are right because then it's like too watery or like too dry.
Okay, anyways, what do we know how to cook?
I know a few things.
Like what?
I don't want to list it. That's not the...
Bacon? Anyways, I don't really know how. Who has the tidiest room?
I don't know. Like, I'm going to say me. And I know she's going to say her.
Out of the goodness on my heart, when we moved into this place, I gave her the bigger room.
Well, obviously, like, I'm the oldest. I just think that's the way it should go.
Even in our old place, I gave her the bigger room. So I did it again when we moved here. And I've just been stuck with a smaller space. And so
You should be grateful.
I have a lot of stuff, so it's not really messy, but it's like cluttery, if that makes sense. Just because like there's not enough room for everything. I have a lot of clothes, right?
Yeah, we do have a lot of
But
clothes.
to be honest, I think we're both pretty the same. Pretty much the same. Like not clean, but like we try. What sports do we play? So I used to play basketball. I don't really play anymore. Last year, this year, whatever, I played flag football, which is really fun. Oh, we used to dance
For me, yeah. We used to dance.
and swim.
Like, ever since we were little. And we were in, like, swimming lessons. And then I continued swim in high school for a year or two. And I think that was it. I've always wanted to, like, learn how to play rugby for some reason, though.
Well, I'm bigger than her. I don't know if you can tell, so I think I can do this. I don't know about you.
Do what?
Rugby. Isn't it like, don't you tackle?
Yeah, it's kind of like football.
Wait, do you tackle or do you just catch the ball and throw? Okay, next question. What are our hobbies?
I honestly love to snowboard in the
Okay,
winter.
so that's both of us. Before we were skiers.
I feel like everyone starts out as a skier because in school, obviously, like the pizzas and everything, it's just easier to learn. I don't know.
The pizzas.
Yeah. You do
Oh,
the
how to
pizzas with
stop.
your skis, yeah. We love boating. We love tubing.
Wakeboarding.
We've tried wakeboarding. I actually want to continue learning how. What else is there?
Netflix.
I knit.
Actually, before I used to.
No, you didn't.
Yeah, I think I made a scarf or something. Anyways, Netflix, music. I don't know.
Hobbies? Yeah.
Not much.
A lot of like outdoor things.
Next question would be, who is the smartest in school?
I feel like we're actually like the
The
same.
same.
Well, I struggle hard in math. It's always been like my downfall.
So my least subject would be
Mine's math.
math, probably.
Yours is math too?
Yeah. Or science.
Mine's math for sure.
Science, I don't know anything, to be honest. I just go with the flow.
Ecosystems.
Like go with the flow, like electrons flow.
Oh my god.
What are your similarities and differences? So what we get a lot are you guys twins. I don't know if we look like it. Like sometimes I can see it. Sometimes it's the opposite.
I don't see it. I don't know.
Another thing we get is, oh my god, you guys sound exactly alike.
Actually, yeah, true.
For differences, she's darker than me. Right? What else? She's darker than me, and I'm like.
I got my color from
I'm
my
like-
dad. So our dad is like, he's pretty dark, he's pretty tan. So I took over the color, and then my sister took over my mom's color. But yeah, She is pretty pale in skin.
She has some color.
Because she goes tanning.
Why are you exposing? Anyways, another difference would be like I'm kind of chubbier. Like
actually, yeah,
big,
yeah. I wasn't gonna
bigger
point
bone.
that out, but yeah.
Well, since
You
we're
can
out
just
here
tell in her
exposing,
arm, it's just like big and bold. It is. Like the bigger bone, the bigger structure.
Anyways, so yeah, when we're like out shopping, us and our mom, they'll be like, "Oh, Gina's like a size whatever," and like try to be rude and like call me fat and stuff.
No, we don't,
But
Gina.
anyways, next question: do you often fight? Do we often fight?
Before, it used to be really bad. I remember she like stabbed me with a fork in the back.
Seriously?
Yeah, you did. She always like bit me.
I remember biting you, yeah, because she just
was,
made me
like,
mad,
she was
and I would just
big.
tackle her. I was like
She was big on biting. Like she
a
always
big
just,
dog.
if my arm was there, she would just bite it. Like
Only if you did something. You're making me sound weird.
no.
Like I'm just out here biting stuff.
You guys know what I mean, but you were pretty big on that. Like you're weird, bro. Who just bites? Where's my ice cap?
Did we even answer that question? Did we fight often?
Yeah.
No, I think before we used to like a lot, but now it's just like no. Oh, so the only thing would be I would just
I
yell
feel
at her
like-
for my clothes because
feel
to be
like
honest,
clothes-
I have like better clothes than her.
No, you don't. Our
Well-
style is just completely different, and sometimes when I want that different look, I go to your room.
So how do I have the different look?
Yeah, you have like more sweats and hoodies and like baggy stuff.
So I'm lazy.
windbreakers.
What are you then? She's more of a tight clothes person.
I go to your room for like a different look. I go for your
Well, I don't
room.
know if that's
I go to your
diss
room
or-
mostly because I need a hoodie.
Okay, anyways. Next question. Do you guys share secrets with each other? I wouldn't really say like secrets,
But
but
just
like,
like juice.
tea. Who takes things without asking? So getting back into the clothing stuff, I'd say her. She takes stuff without asking all the time. Before, I think it was like pretty equal, but now I don't really touch her things. Right? What is your favorite and least favorite food? Wanna go?
So for me, I don't like really do. It's not really food, but like I don't really do condiments.
Yeah, me neither.
Like we just like eat everything plain.
So we'll get like a burger or something. We just want cheese.
Yeah, I
Like
don't-
no ketchup, no mustard, no relish, no nothing.
We're not really
We
big.
can do lettuce and tomato, but not all that saucy stuff.
We don't do any condiments.
Well, it says what's your least favorite food? No. What?
I'm not a big fan of cold cuts. I don't like cheese. Like my mom will just like cut cheese, and I don't know, it's weird. Like I don't like cold cuts. I don't like sandwiches really.
I don't really like vegetables other than like mushrooms. She likes carrots and all that stuff.
I like
I don't like
vegetables.
olives, that kind of stuff. Okay, so what's our favorite food? I'd say like noodles, pasta, rice, meat, Chinese food's pretty good.
Your favorite food, Gina, just one. You're listing like a whole
Well,
menu. What's
guess
what's
I'm
your
done.
favorite food?
Pasta, I'd say. I'd just say like ramen noodles.
So,
feel like I eat
question,
noodles
is it
all the
ramen
time.
or ramen?
What?
No, what is it?
Who says ramen?
People say ramen.
I've never heard of that.
Ramen or ramen?
Okay, what's
I don't
yours
know.
next?
My favorite food?
Yeah.
I would say like the Filipino side. I really like Filipino food. I'm really into like the tinola, like I don't know, like I really.
For those of you that don't know, it's just rice and meat, basically, like soup.
I don't know, like I really like Filipino food. I also like spaghetti a lot. I think spaghetti is a pretty good dish.
Okay. Oh, Filipino spaghetti is the best kind of
So what's
spaghetti.
weird is like Filipino spaghetti, apparently like you guys, like we put ketchup in it, but we don't like ketchup. So it's like super weird that we like
Like
Filipino
you can
spaghetti.
taste it, but you can't taste it. I don't know if that makes sense. Who takes longer to get ready? I'd say it's the same.
Yeah, I think we're the same.
Brushing our teeth and stuff.
Yeah.
Sometimes we just chill on the toilet, like everyone does.
I feel like everyone does that. Like
Yeah.
on your phone.
Who is more confident? I think you.
So why do you think me?
Cause you like work out and you just like, I don't know, like the stuff that you post and do. I don't know.
What do you post? Why?
Like confident means like how you are about yourself. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So do you disagree?
Well, there are a few things obviously that I hate about
So that's
myself.
everyone, but out of us, I'd say her.
So what are you not confident about?
We're not talking about our insecurities here. Moving on to the next question. Who takes the most selfies?
I think you do, to be honest. You just don't post as much, but I always see you like Snapchatting and like taking pictures. But like you never post them. You always post them like a year later after you take it. I feel like that's what I noticed about you. But she's like always in the car Snapchatting and like.
But that's like sending to people, not like.
Yeah, but still, I
trying to look
still
good.
see you like take
that's what
selfies.
Name an item or items you can't live without. So for me, a big one is lotion. I cannot live without lotion. Like my hands are always dry. Even like if they don't feel like it, they just like, I need lotion all the time. Chapstick.
For me, it's just chapstick. Like I always need my chapstick or like a lip gloss, like something for my lips. Just everywhere with me.
Who is the tallest out of you guys? I'd say we're like the same, right? We're like the same.
You're almost taller.
Yeah. Last question is, what do you want to be when you grow up? I want to be a social worker. So right now I'm still in my last year of high school. And then my plan is to take a year off and then go into my program. But yeah, I've never really changed my mind before, so hopefully it's like that and I don't change my mind. So yeah, there's like a 2 and 4 year program. We'll see where that takes me.
For me, I've always wanted to like be an optometrist. I know it's like a hard and challenging like job. I've looked into it before, like anything like having to do with the eyes I've always been interested in. But I did apply for something completely different. Like I applied for something in the medical field. So the hospital unit clerk. And I was looking into the MOA, which is the medical office assistant program as well. So I'm just waiting to get accepted and yeah, we'll see. That was the last one.
Yeah,
That's pretty quick.
Yeah. Comment down below what videos you guys want to see next. Any ideas or suggestions. Some videos on this channel we might do by ourselves, so just her or just me, and then some will be together. Yeah, so that's it for today. All of our links to social media will be down below.
Oh, so
Comment some suggestions. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. What else are we supposed to say?
yeah, I think that's it. I think we're done.
See you guys in the next video.
Stay tuned.
Ice what? Whoa, whoa, baby, poke it out, poke it out, poke it out, baby, poke it out, poke it out, poke it out, baby, poke it out, poke it out, poke it out.